Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of the Sealed Challenge here of Drowned City with myself and Daniel from Quick Learner, and it's going. I wish I was able to pull my weight more, but I'm starting to gain money again. I got my allowance back from Mom, so I should hopefully be a little bit more able to contribute in the long term. What did you change for your deck? What did you change for your deck?
I added in 2 copies of Scavenging, level 0, which costs 2 XP now, so that's fine. I have XP to burn. And I think it's actually kind of neat with the items I have, as well as the Astral Mirror, so I can get things back. Mm-hmm. I should have the action to play them. Yep. If not, then I committed or something. That seems perfectly fine. With a longer scenario with some more setup time, I think that's good. I also put in a copy of Strength in Numbers because it's a good skill, and you know, this is what Patrice does, right? It's not going to get up to anything great because I don't have more than Mystic and Survivor, but that's still a +3 to a test.
Yep. And you took out a Glimmer of Hope, Dig Deep, and Mysterious Raven for those. Very nice.
Yep.
My change is pretty simple. I brought in a chainsaw because more damage is good. I do only get to attack with 4 at it, so it's something to keep in mind still, even with all that. But maybe we'll draw. I mean, my deck, like your deck, is improving. Like, the decks are just better, but my card draw is a little bit more compact, i.e. none. So it's one of those things that is more kind of like redundancy, and this stuff is going to be good. And I just took out an intel report because your clue potential is getting better, and it's like kind of replacing a 4-cost card for a 4-cost card to kind of keep my curve in the exact same place. Because if we look at my curve quickly, it's kind of all over the place.
So you've thought about that more than I have. I'm just like, whatever goes in, we're gonna play it.
Well, it's because Patrice changes like the rules for those kinds of things. It was a very like big brain choice choosing Patrice because it takes a lot of the stress of the challenge out, which has been very fun to see. It's kind of like you're playing a deck builder as opposed to Arkham.
Yeah.
All right, Obsidian Canyons, encroaching storms. The clouds around Rilia crackle with alien energy as the storm picks up. Each non-weakness enemy may enter or leave open sky as if it were a location. Each location is connected to each location and open sky adjacent to it. Hey, Trace! Thank you for the 21 months at the Golden Table. When an investigator's location would leave play, move that investigator to any central location and they take 2 direct damage. Scouring the spires. The alien skyline calls to you, brimming with ancient secrets. As an action, spend X clues, reveal X cards on the bottom of the summit deck. You may put 1 reveal location into play adjacent to an open sky and move to it. Well, in an adjacent open sky and move to it. And if we reach on the central spire, we advance. We're going to have to do this 3 times, so buckle up. This one's going to be a bit of a doozy. And I also imagine this one's going to be tough on you due to all those locations that could potentially just fall when you end your turn at them. So it's going to be interesting. All right. How do you feel about your mulligan? Let's see how mine is.
Not as good as last time, but we'll work with it.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, I love you. You can go. You're expensive, though. But I think you're... No! No, it hurts.
The tower?
Yep. Okay.
I can give you a bit of a boost for that.
Okay, I love that. I love boosts.
Okay, so this can't be moved, so we're safe sitting here.
Yeah. And Eastern is 1 and 3. Okay.
Okay, well, we are in 1 and 3, but that's not until... Well, I mean, it could be now, but we won't go anywhere.
Yep.
Good, because I need to play some cards.
Yep.
So I will do that. I will start with a Schaffner's.
Oh, huge.
It is. I will play a violin for
Oh my
2,
god.
and then I think this is going to be the... I think I got to play the dowsing rod.
I mean, if it lets you just investigate with 4 instead of 2 for the little bit, that's going to be huge, right?
Yeah. Would you like something?
Yeah, I'd love a resource.
There you go.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play a stealth and a hard knocks. And then I think I gain a resource for my last action.
Okay.
And I'm feeling
remember,
like $1 million.
You get a regular upkeep.
I do. I'm back to normal. All right,
Okay,
one
so
of
what does this
three.
thing do?
Oh, sorry. We have to do this at the end of the turn. Reveal chaos bags. Why don't you reveal one?
Okay.
We're fine.
Not a symbol.
All right, then we go to one of three. You got some Terra transformation, and I will get test book or fist 4. If you fail, take 1 damage. If you fail by 3 or more, instead deal 1 damage. Direct damage to your investigator and each ally and item mass you control with health. I mean, that's pretty spooky. I'm gonna go 3 to 4. Can't commit anything. I could go. I'll go up 1 with the hard knocks. Might as well. Nope. So I just take 1 direct damage.
Sorry, I think your stats are off from last time.
Oh, that's right. I put this one down, yeah. So I was tied, and I still failed by 3 or more.
Okay.
So I just take 1 damage.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, same either way for me for that one.
Yay. Surge. No monsters. Other than Patrice, who's a monster.
Yep.
Okay.
Monster violinist.
Okay. Hang out here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use the Doom next round,
Yeah.
but there's nowhere to go.
No.
All right. And we spend X clues, which could just be 1, but then I have to do a foot test anyway and spend another clue. So I basically want to get 2 clues first, and then I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, if you move up here, you also won't risk falling to the wind.
Okay, but I need some clues first.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't have a lot for that. But we will take at least I think I need to pick up a resource with the anticipation of doing other things. So I will do that. And then we'll use the dowsing rod to go 4 to 2.
-1 from the mist.
Right. All right. We'll commit this.
4 to 2.
4 to 2. Hey!
You're a hero.
All right. I'll get the clue. That was action 1. We do it again. 4 to 2 is all I got, unfortunately.
That's all you
It's
need.
good enough. All right. So should I go?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, just go north.
Okay. So I spend 1 clue. We look at the top 1 card of this. Okay. It is totally fine. All right. So we put this one into play. And the open sky on top. Okay. So we'll do it like this. We put this there and then hit done. Oh, got to take it out first. There it is. Okay, great. Sorry, it is not revealed.
You do move to it.
But I do move to it, so I must spend another clue or test 2. I think I could test it at 2 to 1. I think I forgot the +1 on the first social test, but I think I passed
Interesting.
anyway.
So I feel like it actually comes into play revealed. That's what I read this as.
Yeah, that's what I thought the first time I played it, but they said it was unrevealed.
Oh, interesting.
Because it says in the rules for this that they always enter unrevealed.
Interesting.
It is a little bit weird. I don't particularly care for how they wrote that, but it does actually say in here that they always come in unrevealed. Right, because it's another one of
they
these.
are always placed face down, unrevealed side, face up if they are locations. No, it's true.
Yeah, it's one of those things where they also overloaded the word reveal here because it lets you look at it, but it doesn't actually reveal a location.
Yeah. Now look would have made that a little bit clear for that as well. Okay, well that's unfortunate.
Okay, so do I do this at 2 to 1? If I fail, I stay here.
Question. Do you then now get to trigger this twice per location because you're adding a location into play and also revealing a location?
Oh, they didn't think about that one, did they? Right, because they had to errata this so it works in the apiary, but now it says Yeah, is it double dipping? I mean, that's how it works with the mouse mask, right?
Yeah,
So
I think it would. I think it would. It's two different effects. They're
I'll do it.
forced
I'm
as
gonna
well,
spend-
so you have to do it.
Yep, I'm gonna spend the clue
Nice.
because I actually know that I want to be here.
Yeah,
Because I will discard a card at random from my hand.
nice. Discard a card at random, like the tower, you say.
Hey, if you can work that out.
Yeah. All right. You're done?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 and play a string along. I want to make this look a little bit neater. I think I just gained some resources and I'm going to come. I don't want to come here. I don't want to discard a card at random yet. Maybe I can game it next turn, but there's no enemies. I'm not too worried about it. We're not too worried about this parasitic transformation this turn, so.
No.
All right. Upkeep. Interesting. All right, 2 of 3. I will draw. Yay, I love this card, man. I love
it's
the
a good
art.
one.
I love the name. I love the effect. It's great. Hey, it's that guy we talked about.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you want to deal with them?
With the power of Kymani. I got
Okay.
a plan.
Maybe I help out that plan.
Sure.
Are you okay with ending your turn here?
Yeah.
Or you gonna keep moving?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to go first,
Sure.
and I'm going to stall for time.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
That will prevent you from having to engage.
Yep.
Okay. This is a test of 4 to 2.
Nice.
And we're going to throw this unexpected courage at it, I think.
6 to 2. Nice.
Here we go. There it is. Sorry, not disengaged, but exhausted,
Yep.
which is good enough in
For
case you don't
Kymani.
want to deal with him right now. Okay, so
Yep.
that was action 1.
Nice.
We can work on clues. I'm so tempted to play this guy, but I don't think I'm going to. We're going to commit.
Yeah, hold out for a hero, and that hero is Granny Orn, right?
Yep. All right, so that is 4 to 3. But I can use this to go 5 to 3
Nice.
with the dowsing rod.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do the wind last turn. We should quickly just do it. It's not going to change too much, but... No, okay.
Nothing happens.
See, I knew it wasn't going to change anything, but...
Do
we
you
have
want me to
to-
re-pull that other token, or?
No, that's fine,
Keep
that's fine.
full.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Great. -1, so I take a clue. That was my second action. And my third action, I think I get the other clue. We will use this Dauntless Spirit, so we'll use the brain ability, so
Yep.
4 plus 2.
6 to 2?
6 to 2.
Nice. Okay. All right, I'm going to move up here.
Oh, hang on. I need to get rid of this card for a resource.
Cool. Then you'll take a damage.
Oh. Never mind. I lose the random card from my hand.
Sure. All right, I'm going to move up here. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play this 25 automatic fast. I'm going to engage the Hunting Night Gaunt.
Also fast.
Also fast. Okay. I'm going to try to evade him, but I'm not going to do the string along, not because I'm scared of getting attacked, but because if I don't do the string along... Okay, no. All right, here's the plan. I'm going to punch this guy. And I'm going to commit this Bum's Rush to this. And we're going to go 3 to 3. All right, I'm going to discard cards till an enemy is discarded.
There you go.
Okay, that's a bit... That's fine. I just won't be able to kill the Night Gaunt this turn. I mean, I still could. I have my stealth. I have my stealth.
He won't ready, don't forget.
Oh, that's right. Okay, then yeah, I'm going to just draw this guy. Brother, do you want to go for a ride? Okay. Now I'm going to try to evade this guy. And I am going to go... Nope, don't want to do that still. We're going to go 6 to 2. Yeah, we're going to go 6 to 2. Alright, he's evaded. And then I'm going to use the stealth, which puts me at, what, 7 to 2? I'm going to go 8, 9. Alright, here's the question. Do I try to get rid of the hunting night gaunt this turn?
I don't think so.
Oh, but I couldn't commit that.
Well,
oh, no, right. I can't commit these. I can't commit these. No, you're right. No, you're right, Tactus. Brain fart there. Okay, I think then we just go for the terror, so my plan is a little bit less. We're just going to try to get rid of that guy. 7 to 0, we need to succeed by 2. We're good. Alright, I'll discard a card at random. Okay. Upkeep.
Okay.
Put the money over here.
And this guy's still down.
Yep. And then this advances. Sorry, do the storm first. Do the storm first. Reveal 1 token. Alright, I'll let you do that. The leftmost open sky and summits in row 1 and 3. So we're going to lose this guy and this
one
guy.
And this one. And they go on top. In any order, I assume. So we'll do it that way.
Yeah, and then these all shift over.
Uh-huh.
And then we add a new card from the bottom on the 2 open spaces.
Don't have a fun way to do that. Other than what I just did.
I thought that was pretty fun.
Okay. Flip this card.
Yeah. And then this advances, which all it does is we add a resource to the storm intensity. And discard cards to the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded and spawned at the lead investigator's location. If the current storm intensity is 3 or less, it enters play exhausted and unengaged.
Okay. And intensity 6, we die.
Is this a different version of this, depending on the way you go?
The second one, I think, is? Or no, maybe the first one. Yeah, it should be.
It is, because I was like, I just played this one going east, and I don't remember the enemy coming, but that's because we're playing at west right now. Interesting. Yep. Honestly, I'd rather not draw that St. Elmo's Fire, so...
What a great card.
Oh.
There's 2 of those, by the way.
Sure, sure. Oh, he's not elite. Okay, well, I'm maybe going to kill them, maybe not.
All right.
Okay, now we get cards.
We sure do. I mean, this guy is an icon, so...
Yeah, I guess I will just take the potentially take the I'm gonna die, though. Yeah, ouch. Whew, okay. I'm not long for this world. This guy. Okay, this is the guy who could chill with us. He can vibe.
Yeah. Along with the Star Vampire. Like how we just came upon this suspended reef and there's like a boatload of enemies who are like, why are you here?
Yep. I hate them. I don't like them.
So we need to be in the 1 and 3?
Well, this one is the right side, so it's a lot less scary.
Oh, the right side. Okay, good.
Yeah, right side's going to be this one.
Okay. So, I think I have to... I can still move. Because this is just have to spend the clue. I do want to play some things first.
Yep.
What are you thinking about your turn?
I'm probably going to try to evade the Night Gaunt. I'm going to try to probably evade the Night Gaunt.
I'm wondering if I need to, like, prepare for battle. Just the way things are going.
I mean, I think we also have to... It's going to be an awkward thing where we're going to, I think, have to push ahead and, like, poke where we can.
Okay. I'll go first.
Yep.
I have the mirror.
Nice.
I have a key ring.
Nice.
Just wondering if this guy is going to be a pain if I don't start getting rid of him now. Because I kind of can.
I mean, you can kill him.
No, but we can
Put some damage. I mean, I do have my automatic out as well. Have to just get rid of this tower, though.
I can still move after this. I could maybe do 2 damage and then get out.
Okay.
Let's play this push to the limit, and we have a hand hook in the discard pile. Here it is. So we're going 3 to 3. And, well, I mean, this isn't the greatest plan I've ever had, but I feel like it's still worth a shot. On the other hand, I could play the fire axe instead. Maybe that gets me a better... It gets me 2 more resources. It gets me 4, 6 to 3. Then I wouldn't be able to move if I did that. What do you think?
I mean, I think the fire axe is going to cause you to not be able to play other things as much. So I think you just stick with the hand hook.
Okay. So 3, 4, 2, 3, and we'll just hope. Didn't hope enough. Okay, I'm gonna take a resource from the scavenging.
Yep.
And then I will. I don't know if I paid for everything. I think I had 6 resources. It should have been 4. 2 more for push to the limit. Okay, that should be good then. And then I will leave. So last action, I can use the dowsing rod. No, I don't want to use the dowsing rod. Oh, I could, because I think I have the shield in the discard pile, which won't kick it out yet, but I could also remove the doom. Yeah, I think I used the doom. So we move here. We're going to spend 1 clue so I don't take a test.
Nice.
And that is going to give me a horror. And then check off one of these. And we're doing a test of 4 rather, to
0.
Nothing.
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to try to solve this guy. We're going to stealth it. String along. So we're going to go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 1, and we need to 6 to 0. And we need to succeed by 4. Yep, he's gone. We'll draw a card. That's a really good draw. All right, I feel like I need to move here.
You can do it. I'm going to get rid of the task pretty easily.
Yeah, that's there's so much space for that, right? All right. Yeah, we're going to go 5 to 2. I can fail the effects of this once and not worry about it.
Oh. Nope.
All right, I guess I'm moving up here. And I'm going to try to get rid of this guy.
Ew.
That's awful. Guess I should have done this first, huh? Here, 1 second. Is that actually the way? Oh, that's abysmal. I mean, maybe we just have to eat the ancient evils and we just, like, instead
I think we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this emergency cache and this tower. Yeah, I guess also with the dowsing rod now we don't need to stress. So this guy's gonna hunt towards...
To me.
Or me.
No, or you.
Why don't we send him down here?
Sure. That's right, I don't have any of my cool stuff. All right, we do the winds thing.
Yep.
And is it 2 times? Well, there's a symbol anyway.
Yeah. So then we
Okay,
remove
so
the
this one,
rightmost of this row.
and place it on top. Great.
Yep.
And then
These
the
all
whole
shift
row gets
over.
shifted. Yay! I'm farther away from you. And then the bottom.
Yep.
Farther
And then
on the
this
summit
becomes
deck.
eastern.
Goes there. Okay.
And then
And we're just
we'll
trying to get through anyway.
Yeah. And then we go to 3. And we will get... Oh, sorry, one second. I'm also going to quickly, I think. I need to also... I feel like death is coming. We'll just start until we get an enemy, and it's going to spawn with me. Exhausted and unengaged. Okay.
They're all here.
They're all here! Alright, then we get evil cards. There you go, brother.
Okay. Sure.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no plan other than just moving around again. So this one's gonna move. They're all gonna fly back this way. So I don't really want to move.
I mean, you
I
probably
could
want to
put.
to the Star Vampire.
Yeah, but I could move like to this location.
Yep. I'm thinking I might try to move into this location.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to go 6 to 2. Yep.
That's a fun card.
Yeah. I'm going to go 6 to 2 again. Nice. Hi, Patrice. Okay.
You gotta take that test.
I don't know. I mean, I could. It's so bad if I fail, but we just have to can't hope that we don't that doesn't happen, you know? What do we do? Draw a card, try to find something that I actually do something with. That is something I can do something with one day. Alright, and then I'm going to test this. I have 5 to 1. Yay.
Okay. So I think I need to spend the 1 clue, look at the top card, bottom card rather, and then we put it there, and I'll move to it. So we'll do that. We spend a clue.
Yeah.
We look at 1. In the future, I need to start spending more than 1 clue. Okay. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I gotta take it. It's not really a good thing, but we're gonna have to take it. So what do? I put it on top, and then we put this one here. And then I'm going to spend my other clue. Well, I mean, that's just the way it is. Okay. So we move here. Test of 2. Okay. I think we commit the promise of power here.
Yeah.
And we go 6 to 2.
Oh, that's so bad.
All right. I had a funny feeling that was going to happen. I'll take the 2 health guy.
Yeah, because you can get rid of this transformation.
Right. So this is going to get me a doom here.
Yeah.
Which is bad, but he can't make attacks opportunities. So we're just going to like take 2 damage, I guess. What does this Sky Relic do? No, we're not going to do that. Okay. I mean, actually, I would love to do it. I really would. I would be really good right now. I could probably do it. But the Doom isn't going to matter, right? It'll matter next round.
Yeah, it'll matter next round.
I've got a rough choice. I have a really good position to do the thing.
To the Sky Relic?
Mm-hmm.
I say just do it. I think it's very likely we die in this scenario.
Okay. Or I could actually kill this guy too. That's sort of what I'm up against.
Okay.
Am I moving back? I'm moving. Potentially moving.
I'm moving
this way?
back. I'm moving.
You're
It's
moving...
rows 1 and 3, so it'll be me that moves.
Okay, so maybe you could deal with him next round.
If I don't move, potentially.
Okay. Right, because you're moving this direction. We have to do 3 tokens, so that's actually terrible. Okay. Man. Game really just is doing a number on us.
It is. It's working hard.
Okay. Let's do the Sky Relic.
Yep.
Okay. And we're going to try to do this test.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 to 7. But I have now 8 to 7. Oh, wow. This isn't as good as I thought. Well, you know. We'll just commit that as well.
Don't worry. You just got to get the Elder Sign now. Oh? Nice move, game. Hey, you got to draw 2 cards and gain 2 resources.
That almost would have worked. Okay. Oh, no. No. I can't draw a card now. Oh, we're just getting crushed here. Okay. Sure. Enemy phase, I have to take 1 damage here. I should have already had a damage on there from earlier. Okay. And then upkeep.
Two of 3. Hello. Oh, sorry. Do the wins.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
All right. So the leftmost. So this guy's gonna get discarded.
Yep.
Oh, I should have moved this guy down here. I just didn't think. That's okay. That's on me.
Okay.
If we took a second, we probably would have moved him here, because if he was discarded, that would take a lot of stress off. All right, so then we lose this one and this one.
Top.
Yeah. Oh, and you shuffle them together. You do shuffle them, so it's a random order.
Shuffle the 2 together. Okay, so this all goes... I mean, we're going to see it. That's just how these work. But we shuffled. Put them on top. Go like that.
Do we know what what have we hit the where we're supposed to be?
I think we have.
Okay.
I think by now we must have, because it was in the top 3.
All right. Well, this is the bad location. This one's gonna go.
Yeah.
All right.
I will try my best to get out.
Sure. Yeah, I can go 2 to 2. I can discard 2 cards from my hand. I'll just keep them. Sick
Was
joke.
this what you just drew?
It is. So that's yours.
Okay.
Draw the same token I did.
Right. Discard 1 for each. That's awful. Well, we're gonna commit this for +3.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think we also commit this. 6 to 3.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. I don't have a plan.
Okay.
And where do I need to go? I need to go up 1.
Up or down 1. Why don't I go first to see if maybe it's where we need to be?
Sure.
So I'm gonna. This guy does not provoke attacks of opportunity because he's a bro. We're gonna come in here at 6-2. Nice. Take a horror, sure. And then I'm gonna go again 6-2 into here. Yep. It's the central spire.
Nice.
That's actually huge.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to evade this guy with a sneak by. I'm going to gain 1 and put 1 on this. So we're going to go 5-2. I'll use string along to go 6-2. Uh-oh. We're okay.
There you go. There you go.
Draw a card. And then I think I'm going to do stealth for my last action. And we're going to go 7-0, and I need to succeed by 2. He's gone.
All right. I gotta get rid of this just to buy ourselves another round.
And then hop on in with me.
And then I move over here. 2 damage, huh?
Well, thank God you still got that diving suit up here, Patrice.
I'm gonna have to play that the thing.
Oh yeah, you have that. Now that actually makes that very easy to do then. Oh, we also have to advance right now.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Alright, at the tower's apex, you see Aurelia in total. Some ancient calamity leveled the city, sending a shockwave so strong that the twisted spires are bent like blades of grass. What could have caused such great destruction? Remove Aurelia streets from the game. It's ignoring its text box. That's how we kill enemies, I guess.
Okay.
Shuffle each open sky in some location in play except for central spire into the summit deck.
Okay.
Alright, a fresh start.
Seems like it. So let's get rid of all the clues. And then everything shuffles together and then goes on top. Is that right?
Shuffle each in play and put each of those are discarded. It just says it doesn't say put them on top yet. It just says shuffle them together.
Fill each remaining. Okay, we'll do it.
I have a question. Who's in control right now? Is it me or you? Because it's your turn.
It's my turn.
So are you going to put all these locations into play for your No Place Like Home?
Why not? Okay, so put 5 of the set-aside open sky cards into play. So it's these. All right, let's look at the map. This is Act 2X. So 5 columns this time?
Yeah, and we're over here.
On top. Okay. So these go like this. No.
No. This one's
like
up
this.
1.
Right. And this is on the same one as this. It's only three rows. I'm looking at the bottom one.
Okay.
Okay. Three rows. One is here.
Right, this one's like this.
And the last one is down there.
It's 5, 1,
yes,
2,
that's
3,
right.
4. Oh, isn't there one more? This one's all empty.
There's a separate column. Good. Okay. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay. Now, fill each remaining row and column above, below, and to the right.
I imagine these are shuffled in. I imagine they are. Oh, no, it says into the summit deck. It does say, so these all shuffled into the summit deck. Perfect.
Okay. Great. Okay, so now we do the bottom for everything else.
Yep.
And they might be open sky. We don't know.
Yep, they might be. Really a street snuck in.
Should not be in there. There we go.
Okay, no pressure, no pressure.
Then shuffle the set-aside floating spire aerial waterfall locations into the top 3.
And we have to get to the floating spire. So now we really want to start digging deeper. And there should be 4 clues here. Well, you know what? You just killed 3 enemies, so I'm very proud of you.
Let's go! I still have my enemy, though.
Yes, and you still have your yeah, you played your sealed, and this is technically now empty.
Yeah, let's go. I have this plucky, which is actually kind of important here.
Yep. Do you need your violin?
No, you can take it.
I love a resource. Don't mind me, just putting it on my good money. Okay, that guy attacks. We get to go upkeep. Is that good? Do I have talents left in my deck? I guess I do. Alright, we're gonna go 2 of 3, and suddenly I feel like a brand new me.
We have to do the thing?
We do have to do the thing. Let's do that first. Yep.
That gotta stop.
Alright, so Western is the rightmost 2. So this one goes. Oh, I'll let you do it, sorry. This one goes.
Uh-huh.
And then these move over, and we get a new one here.
On top, and we get one on the bottom.
Yep.
Seems good.
And this becomes Eastern, so it's going to be these ones are bad.
Okay.
Okay,
right.
Encounter cards.
Yes. Well, we're here.
Yeah. I'm going to go 7 to 4. I'm going to go 8 to 4. I just don't want to take the damage. Good.
Shroud is 3. Fail, take 2 damage, huh? Good thing the shield has 2 more to take. Yeah, let's just do this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. I wanted
Every time. Every time.
You passed it? Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so.
All right, do you want me to solve this fish for you?
Yes, please.
Come here, buddy! All right. I'm going to go 6 to 2 and try to evade him. Actually, before I do any of this, let's drop down to Friends in Low Places. It's fast. Let's look at the top 9 for a talent. And it's probably you. I will pay 1 to get this. Okay, then we engage you, and we're going to string along you. So we have 6 to 2. Nice. Man, that's actually so risky with the squid. I don't know why I keep doing it. Just because I guess I've never been punished.
It's kind of fun.
I need to get for you as well. But now that this good money is done, we can actually maybe start drawing our economy cards. I mean, we'd have to use one of our big one on the tower. We're going to lightning bolt this Primeval Terror with this stealth. So we have 7 to 0. We need to succeed by 2. 3 to 0, so we're good. I have an action left. Do you want me to reveal this location?
I mean, sure. That's okay.
Because the alternative is gain a resource.
I could give you a resource if you want that.
If you do that, I still probably will gain a resource, but it helps me out in the long term.
I mean, revealing it is probably good.
All right, we'll go 6 to 2. Yay. I'll discard a card at random from my hand. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I have a different problem. But I think I move here anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I need to leave one. Okay. Sure. I'm going to wait on these clues for when I can use the keyring. Could do this. Okay, I'm going to use the violin. I think it's going to be... I mean, you could take the resource. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And then I think we try this Sky Relic. No. We'll do it next. I'll do it for my last section.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some money. I do have the plucky nowadays. So it's 1, and then... Oh, we get 2 more. Okay, last action. we're gonna commit this last chance, so you can't actually commit to this.
Oh, I wanted to move.
Plus 8.
Fine. Yeah, seems good.
So 10 to 7. I mean, it would be better if...
Yay.
Okay, good. No enemies. Hell yeah.
Stars.
Why is that one so hard to get? Jeez.
Well, because there's no, it's daytime, so we're like, you know, there's no stars in the sky. We don't look up. It's like, hey, those look like this, you know? All right.
That's me.
Upkeep. Interessant. Okay. This resets. We go to number 4. Oh, God.
Oh, I have to reveal tokens?
Yeah, do that, please. Yeah. Yep.
Done.
Leftmost, so this one and this one go.
Okay, they shuffle together and go on top. Okay.
Chad, I don't know if we're going to make it.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
I mean, I can start zooming and just try to reveal locations.
That does help. And then you move
these shift over. Okay, we still have to go a few more before we can get there, right?
We do.
Okay. All right.
And then you get an enemy?
Yes, I will get an enemy. This is going to go to 4, and then we'll discard cards from the top. It's a Night Gaunt. Hey. Okay, and then I will draw for my turn this. Okay, 2 to 3. Okay, I'll pass. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
That mattered that time. Oh no.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, well. It's not a tough evade, but...
No. I think it's time for me to get to work, huh? All right. Let's do it. I mean, if you... I mean, let's be for your last action. If you can evade this guy, I can start poking away at him pretty solidly, I think. I want to get you out. I think you would be really good, too. You're also really sick.
I could try to evade him. It's gonna just take a couple.
Yeah, that's the only downside. It takes your like whole like life to do so.
Kind of does.
So I think I'm gonna try to evade this Night Gaunt. That's cultist is gonna be so bad, so we just don't draw it. And I'm gonna go 6 to 1. Minus 8. Okay.
Like we're playing on hard now.
Yeah. Okay, 5 to 1. Okay. I'm gonna engage this Star Vampire. And I'm gonna try to you should also get out of here. This is not a safe place for you.
Yeah.
It might not be a safe place for me either. We're gonna see. So this guy is exhausted. But I can engage him, which I want to do. We're gonna try to stealth him. So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 0. We need to succeed by 4. Okay.
You did.
I can move 3 locations. I think I might try to move down here.
Sure.
This guy's gone.
Huge.
So we're gonna try to move in here. I think I have to beat the cultist.
Okay, hang on. Before you do that, let's put some blessed tokens in.
Sure. Okay. I think I'm still trying to beat the cultist. Nice. Yeah, and we'll still try to move down here. Nice. Take a horror. Okay, sure. All right. Don't come to my location.
Okay. You got the mask?
Yeah, I'm gonna mask it up. I'm gonna be like,
How do I
brother,
do
I'm
this?
one of you.
Okay. I think we could try to go for the clues on this location. I will first... No. Do it smart. We will play this. We're going to discard this dowsing rod.
See ya.
Okay, so we have 4 plus 3 is 7 to 4.
Nice.
It's a good thing I have a bunch of resources. We'll go
Yep.
8 to 4.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, good. I will take 2 clues
Yep.
and gain 4 resources, right? That's how this card works? Okay, I move. And this is safe here, right?
Yep.
Okay. I will play this flashlight.
Nice.
All right.
Do you have an old key ring for this location?
I do. I need to decide if I want to do that or something else. I think it would be good to do the old key ring. Let me count. No, I have to. I have to do the old key ring now. Okay. 3, 2, 0.
Nice. I think our ticket is to just get like a million, look at a million locations, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Enemy phase? No, you don't. Let's see some wind as well. I have this card in my deck. Yep.
How about auto fail?
Leftmost open sky. So this one and this one.
Okay.
Oh, no, that was
Shuffle.
no, sorry, that was the one we just had. We didn't flip this over. It should be this one goes.
Okay.
Yeah, because we just did that.
That goes on top.
And
I
then
scoot
these
over.
move over.
And then we put the bottom one.
Yeah, and then this flips.
Great.
Yeah, pretty all right. And then we go to 1 of 3. And I
Almost
will
feel like
draw.
we're stabilizing, but I don't think so. This again.
All right, I have to use my hard knocks here, so we're gonna go 7 to 4. We're gonna go 8 to 4. You fuckers! You fucker! You motherfucker!
This game just taunts the hell out of you, right?
It does, yeah. Hello, I'm a fishman. I love this guy. I'd ride him in real life for sure.
Look at that mouth, right?
Yeah,
Like, it's like the thing from Stranger Things.
yeah, 100%.
I have a problem.
Is it this guy?
I
And
mean, I
also
don't love
maybe
that
this
guy's
guy?
here. Yes, that is the actual problem.
Yeah.
You might see that I have. Oh, my deck ran out of cards. Yeah,
Oh no.
I miscalculated. I thought it was when you can't draw.
So
right,
he attacks
okay,
you.
that's fine.
Okay.
Then I needed to have taken 2, 3 damage.
Oh hell yeah.
But now I don't worry about it again for another deck shuffle.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I miscalculated by 1. I should have committed a persistence for my discard.
I
but
get you. I get you. Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. Well, I think I need you to go first, right?
to make a path.
Yeah.
Okay. So I may enter open sky.
These ones are going, so we're totally fine on this side.
Uh-huh.
We realistically want to go this way.
Yeah, so let's just like spend 3. Give me that one back. I'm gonna spend it. But let's look at the bottom 3.
Okay.
What are we looking for?
Floating spire.
Nailed it.
Nice. That's actually really good.
Okay, so this is gonna go in here,
Yeah. I'll just put this right there for you.
and with the rest of them get shuffled together back, or any order?
Well, that one is going to go on top. The one you just put in there. That one's going to go on top, and then the others go any order. Put them on top in any order.
Great. I will put the thing that is better second from the top. Okay. Now I must move here. I will spend the clue to move.
Nice.
Okay, that was action 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I could evade this guy. Does that seem right? And then old keyring?
Yeah, seems great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 to 0. Very
Good.
funny game.
I mean, you don't have to get the parasitic transformation back.
That's true. But that's really funny.
It is. It's a good timing.
Couldn't have happened a second
Look at all
ago.
the elder signs it's giving us, and look how much they actually don't matter.
Should have played that improvised shield a second ago, but who knew that was going to happen?
Yeah, who knew that was going to happen, right?
Okay, so that was evading this guy.
Nice.
Action 2.
Nice.
I will... I mean, I guess I can just play this straight out.
It does seem really
then-
good in this scenario.
It does. I wish it was round earlier.
Yeah.
But then we're just gonna... I mean, I don't even have to use the keyring then.
I mean, we're coming back. Well, we have 9 more turns. Like, we have... Because it's... it checks for the thing
Yeah.
first. So we actually have a good chunk of time.
Okay. Okay. Let's do the clue. I have 5 to 3. 6 to 3. I'll go 7 with a resource on Plucky.
Can't you... Are you using a keyring or just... Oh, no, because I guess you're using just the newspaper. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you're saving that for a 3 clue location. Yay.
Okay. That gets me 2.
That's huge.
Okay.
All right. Hello, Star Vampire. Guess what? I'm going to kill you the old-fashioned way. I'm going to evade you at 6 to 1. I don't succeed by 2. That's okay. We're going to move in here. We must advance.
Yep.
All right, move the central spire from the game, ignoring its text. That is this location. Good. Shuffle each open sky in some location play aside from the floating spire into the summit deck. And then we go up. See you later, Star Vampire.
I don't think we had any victory points. Right.
This one actually doesn't care about it.
Right, but I mean, from the wins, we didn't blow any victory points.
No, we haven't. Actually, I don't think we've seen a victory point location.
Oh, I've seen one in the deck, at least.
All
Okay.
right. So we need
Everything
an open sky here and here, and then here, here, and then there, and then everything else is from the deck.
Hey, here we go. How many columns is it?
It's a 4x5, so 5 rows, 4 columns.
Lord, what a big map.
Yep.
There's 10 cards still left in the summit. Okay.
And now we shuffle the western wall into the top 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, just because I think it really is important now, we have to get through 7 cards. I'm just going to write this down, otherwise I will forget. We have to get through 7 cards to get to where it can potentially be. If we can get the Obsidian Claw, great. If we can't, that's fine too.
The nice thing about the claw is it helps us get to the end faster.
Yep. Okay, and I still have 2 actions left. I'm going to engage you to be wed, my dear fish friend. And then we're going to go 7 to 2. 7 to 0, I need to succeed by 2. We're done on that. Can I have a resource with the violin?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to gain 1 myself. Because I think it's almost time for you. And also, realistically, you. Okay, upkeep. All right, I got a big wave of confidence.
Yeah, we had a really awful start.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty
Let's
bad.
do wins
Yeah.
again. So it's gonna be 1 and 3. There's like no way we don't pull a token, right? We did. Okay.
So it's going to be
So-
this one and that one.
So those get shuffled together. They go on top.
All right, so we've
And now
done 2 of
already
7.
made 2 of 7 exactly.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, this one goes.
Oh, at the end.
Oh, can we talk
Look at
about
all
this? Yeah, this perfect open sky row. That's an achievement. I don't care. I'm putting it in the book. I'm writing it in there. We did that. All right, and then we get evil cards. I will
Incredible.
get St. Elmo's Fire. That's okay.
Also okay. We're just getting out.
Yeah. All right, so we're western. So the rightmost 2 and 4. So I feel like this location is actually probably the location we want to go to.
Right.
Do you want me to... Because what I feel like we want to do is I think we want to get, like, through some cards and then try to find our western wall so we have, like, the place that doesn't move revealed and all that. So
Yeah.
I should, like, maybe make a path and you can just get clues. Does that sound pretty reasonable?
That sounds like what we're supposed to do in this game, right?
Yeah. I have a question for you. Would you be able to afford a resource for me up front right now?
Sure. I don't think we're using this long shot.
Not this turn. I'm going to use that to play Tristan Botley. All right. I'm going to try to move into this location. And I'm going to spend 1 to go to 6, 7, and then down to 6 because of the Elder Mist. So we're going to go 6 to 2. All right, well, the Elder Mist is gone. Look, I'm not going to complain about the Elder Signs. I just wish it did something.
We've drawn so many today.
We have. It's actually been very nice.
Okay.
Do you want to do it again? All right. Well, I'm going to go 5 to 1. Nice. Should I keep going? I think so.
No, dude. I've made an error. Clue. There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah. If you
I'm going to
can.
go 6 to 2. Yeah. Send me in. Yep, this is the scary one. So I'm going to test 5 to 1 on this. We're good.
I don't think I should go in there.
I don't think you should go in there, Patrice. Kymani's just hanging from the ship being like, this isn't for you!
I can get this clue. Maybe I'll play the scavenging. I'm just kind of waiting for you to make another path. Is that... I could put another location in here.
I don't think that's terrible, because like maybe you can see a victory location, right? Or like a obsidian, like the relic, right? Mm-hmm. I think it's worth it. You're getting clues no matter what here too, right? So
yeah. Okay, so second action is I try to get the clue at 3 to 3. We'll use... Flashlight is good for later, but I still use it. 3 to 1. Mm-hmm. Just the way it goes here. 5 to 1. Okay. I moved, I investigated, and then we will spend 2. Let's look at the top 2. Okay, well, one of them's an open sky, as you can see.
yeah.
So I don't want to put that into play.
So we've now looked at 4 of the 7 cards we need to go through for this.
Right. This is fine. So we'll go on top, and then this goes into play like that, and this one just goes on top as well. Okay. I move in, spending my clue.
Yep.
And we have 1, 2...
No problem.
No, we already have the clues. Okay. I think that's my whole turn. I don't know anything else.
Does open skies count as locations for St. Elmo's Fire? I don't think so, right?
It still goes to here.
Yeah, because it has to go to a location, right? Yeah.
It'll go to here, yeah.
Yeah. But if this counted as a location, it could go here, but only enemies treat it like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Upkeep and then wind. Yep.
Got wind.
All right. The rightmost on 2 and 4.
They go shuffle together, go on top.
And these move over. All right, so we are now 6. So the next 4 are going to be it. Okay.
Good thing there's clues here.
And then this becomes 5.
Okay. You get an enemy.
then-
I'm so glad you're the lead investigator.
I agree. 2. I'll take you all day. All
Hell
day.
yeah.
Okay. And then I will draw. Honestly, makes it easier.
It sure does. Hilarious. Okay, so we could do this, and that would shuffle 1
And get
and
rid
3.
of this and this.
That seems good. Get rid of the St. Elmo's Fire.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. This one and this one go. And we have now hit 7. So it's not going to be the first one, but if this second one is a location, it could be that one.
Okay.
Oh no, this is 7. Oh no, I can't do tally marks apparently. All right, so yeah, it could be this one. So we want to start making our way down this way.
And this next one is going to be 2 and 4.
Rightmost,
so...
yeah, it's going to be this one and this one. So this is safe.
Okay.
Yeah, this one actually can't go away because it's always going to come from this side.
Yep. It'll move closer to us if anything.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's that one.
I still think it's probably good for us to like maybe start like I can check out this location, see if it's bad for you to enter or not.
Yeah.
You can get some clues and even just start like coming down this way. I mean, in theory, you also could check here because it could be the location too. Like it might be this one, but there's a chance it's still on the bottom over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why don't you go first then?
All right. Actually, I think you should go first because if it's this one, there's no sense in me going out over this way.
If it's okay. So I could also this doesn't help too much. This lets me swap.
Special clue, choose an open scout 2 spaces away.
It's only gonna be this location down here.
That is true, yeah.
Okay. Get clues, you say. Test of 3. We will let's commit this. Use the flashlight to go 4, 2, 1.
Nice.
Taking a chance there.
Don't you get 2
Okay.
clues?
I get 2 clues, thank you.
Nice.
And actually I was up higher then, but
Yeah.
never mind. Okay. Then we spend 1 and just look at it.
Yep.
Okay. 1, and it is an open sky. So I may put it into play. Well, it's not. I can't. It's not a...
Yeah.
So I just put it back on top.
Yeah.
Okay, that was an action. Well, I mean, I could afford just to spend a clue and then take the test or something.
Yeah, and if you fail, nothing bad really happens. Because even if you get a cultist, I can get rid of this guy this turn.
Okay.
I think it's good to know the information for if we start going for this.
Let's do it. So
we're looking for western
one.
wall.
Nope.
Okay, so
Another
it's
sky.
it's this one then.
So that was 2. Let's get the clues and then take 2 of these. I could play another card. I don't think I'm going to. I will take a resource from push the limit though.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. How do you feel about me starting to make a path over?
Good. Go for it.
All right. I think I'm going to start by trying to griff this dumb jellyfish. I'm going to go 6-0. I get 2 resources.
It's
no, to reveal another one. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so if I reveal another cultist, all right, I gain 0 resources. All right, I'm gonna try to evade you at 5-2. We're gonna go 6-2, 8-2. Yep.
But it showed up on the griff, right?
It could have. It never does. I don't get economy in this deck. It's just not the way. Does Tristan not give a stat boost? He does. He would have given me these 2. I don't think it wouldn't matter. I'm juggling a million things. You gotta cut me some slack. Do you know how hard this scenario is? You know how much the wind is blowing? It's going in one ear, out the other? Don't have a brain in here. It's just a torrent of wind going on. All right.
That's how I feel. I'm like, you're telling me what to do, and I'm like, I'm full speed ahead. Whatever you say. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Anyways, I have 8-2, and I have to succeed by 2. 8-0, and I have to succeed by 2. All right, yeah, he's cooked. Okay, I do want to move because I don't want this to collapse. So we're gonna go 6-2 going into this location. This location? No, this location. 6-2. Nope, I stay here. All right, and then we're gonna see if we fall into the great beyond. I have to test 6-1. I can beat skulls that way. I can beat that way too.
Nice.
Okay. Wind? After upkeep?
Wind.
I don't have time for you, Agent Fletcher. Okay, I was about to say, are you fucked? All right. Rightmost of 2 and 4. So then these slide over.
So it could be one of these back here now, right?
I don't think so. It could be,
No.
but I think because we hit 7, right? And then
It's
it
one of
would.
the
It could.
top 3.
It could have been one of. It could be. It would be this one if it is one of them.
Okay.
So I think like I need to check out this location.
And then I'll know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay. And we
I'm
have
scared.
2 rounds.
No, we have more than that, right?
No, it's like we get to 6, right?
But you check first.
Oh, current 6. Current
Yeah.
6. Ooh,
So
okay.
we have a lot more time. We have a lot more time. I mean,
All
we
right,
could.
all
It
right.
could be a lot less suddenly. We'll see what happens here. Nope.
See ya.
You are not scared at all.
Is this just a test of 0 of 1?
It is, yeah. 5-1.
Okay. We'll take that.
You fail.
I fail.
Lose an action or take a horror.
I'd take 1 horror.
Seems fair. Seems fair. I'm glad you drew that one. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave Fist on this.
Okay.
I guess the question is, do I just try to stealth Fletcher and then just try to get away from him? That seems better. I'm gonna throw this over here for this turn, the Fist. And I am gonna try to stealth Fletcher. So we're gonna go 6-1. Which ones goes? This one goes and this one goes, right?
Yeah, these 2.
Okay. 6-1. Okay, Fletcher, you want to make this hard? Okay, I'm going to try to move into this summit. We're going to go 7-2. First action. Nice. Another ship. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to go 7-2. it's the other way.
Okay. End your turn?
No, I have one action left.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right.
How am I going to get back? That's the secret. I'm not. I'm going to get defeated. And you're going to resign.
Yeah, sure, okay.
I mean, I could, when these move over, I could start coming down this way.
Where the hell are the other victory point locations? We've seen, or glyphs. There's no glyphs we've run into.
Yeah, we haven't run into any. We've been looking at a lot of locations.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I do? What do I frickin' do? I draw a card. Or gain a resource. Or I don't move. I think I'm happy to be where I am. I move Fletcher to the hanging ship. And
then
I
you
can
move
maybe,
over here.
Yeah, then I can maybe start coming down this way. I think getting a clue can be really good. The cultist is bad, so I think I just draw a card. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so I just walk over here?
Yeah. Do you have a clue to spend?
No, but I could just take the test.
That's true, yeah.
I mean...
If it isn't this location, the count was all wrong. But it should be, right? It should be this location.
Maybe I do get one clue. Yeah, I think I have to get a clue.
Okay.
I have no clues, so we are at 5 to 3, 6 to 3, 7 to 3. I'll spend a resource to go 8 to 3.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
And then just move in.
And then I move twice.
It was there the whole time? We just had to go south? Oh, you get the freeze.
For the freeze treachery. Okay. Something else for me to do?
This.
Okay. This location's not leaving, right?
Nope, you can't.
Okay. I have an action to play a thing for my discard pile, maybe? Let's see. No, don't have
Well,
it.
this is going to be an exciting thing for Kymani to try to get back here. Maybe I can find a jellyfish to take.
Okay.
Okay.
Any phase?
Yeah, this guy moves over here. Let me go upkeep. And then let's see if we get a symbol token in 5. Thank God. All right. Leftmost, so it's going to be this one and then this one. And then this slides over, and then these slide over. So stupid.
You idiot,
man.
Fletcher. You went the wrong way.
Yeah. Never mind that I am also trapped here.
I mean, I could maybe theoretically walk through here and open up this location, or maybe this one down here.
Yeah, because we have rightmost 2 and 4. So you're gonna just stay where you are. Yeah, the wind is tricking Fletcher. Can't make sense of it. All right. Honestly, give me the jellyfish, and then it just solves everything. Give me the sky fish. Let's go! Guess who's coming in? It's me.
Okay, that's fine. This is a monster.
He's gonna attack you, not me, right?
Yeah.
Good.
3 to 3. I don't need these clues.
Chat, you guys want to hear how dumb I am? This was the first time looking at this card up close, but I didn't realize that one of those guys is real. But that makes sense why the card is called Cunning Mimicry.
Right. Okay, 6 to 3. Fine. I'll take 2 damage.
Goodbye, Plucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably should have spent money on the Plucky, but, you know, we've been playing for like 4 hours, so
Yes.
what do you want?
Yeah. All right. I'll start.
Yep.
I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to try to move up here, and we're going to go 7 to 2. I might as well go 8 to 2. I might as well go 9 to 2 to -2 into a skull. -2 into a -2 into a -1. We're okay. Hey, I found one.
Wait a second.
Hey, did you want something to do this turn?
Yeah, I can go do that one. I can't do this as well.
What's this? Nah,
Maybe
this
I
doesn't
could.
seem it's great for either of us.
Yeah.
I think we
I
probably
mean, I
could get there.
Well, let me
could
get this thing. I can for sure do it.
I mean, what's important is now we can plant ourselves rightmost 2 and 4. So I'm going to get sucked over this turn. But that's okay. You should just get in and get out.
Move, do the thing, come back. Okay, sure. Move. I will rise to the occasion on this.
Can I help you still with this?
You could.
What are you at right now? 2, 3, 4.
Plus 3 is 7.
Here, I'll give you
5.
8. Give you 8.
8. I could use a flashlight here.
Seems good.
Could use a key ring. Seems
good.
Okay, I'll do the key ring. So it's a test of 3.
8 to 3.
No, I can't do that then, because then I wouldn't be able to use rise to the occasion.
Yeah,
so
makes
we'll use
sense.
Yeah, so we're just up 3.
Good luck. Yay.
Good enough.
Elder
We
thing.
get the glyph. Yeah.
There's one thing Cthulhu hates. It's Elder things. All right, you should get out of here.
Yep.
Enemy phase after hunter enemies move. Agent Fletcher does not have a path to me, so he just chills here.
Bye.
And then I will put on the mask for this Primeval Terror.
Good.
And then we got to go upkeep, and then let's do some wind.
Okay. 1, 2. That is a symbol token.
Yep. All right, so it's going to be this one and this one.
So he just gets discarded.
Next time, Kymani, he's falling.
He was on the hanging ship. It was his own problem.
Yeah! All right, I would love if you dropped an open sky here.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you. All right, anyways, I'm going to get another enemy, though. So this goes up to 6. But the current storm attack, we do the otherwise. And now I will discard cards until we get... It's probably going to be one of those star spawns. I would love it to be the aloof one. It's a Night Gaunt. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, and then I will draw for my turn a Wings of Terror. Okay. What do you got?
What would you like to do with my turn? Oh, I have to take an encounter card. 2. Okay. So we're testing 2 to 2. I don't have those icons, so we're just going with a bless token.
Oh.
And
Hey!
hey!
Bless token mattered! That's happened like the 3rd time now this campaign. The key fates have actually been like pulling their weight. It's kind of crazy.
Okay.
Okay. I guess the real question is, what do I want to do on my turn?
Because you can move through with this guy.
Yeah. Just a bit worried about this Night Gaunt.
I gotta do this thing twice. I could probably pull it off.
I mean, if you can pull it off and resign, I can then move in and resign.
No, I cannot do that. I have to do this twice. And I probably can... I need to play a card first to make it
I mean,
work.
can I maybe drop off one of
You
my
could do-
enemies on you, depending on how things go here?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just really worried about this Night Gaunt.
Well,
But we're gonna be a bit smart about it.
okay.
I'm gonna shoot the Night Gaunt. We're gonna go 5.
It'll only do 1 damage, right?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, great.
So we're gonna go 5 because we're not resigning this turn. 6, 7 to 3. I'm gonna go 8, 9 to 3. We got a momentum on this as well. Nice. All right, so he's gonna take 1. Then I'm gonna stealth this Hunting Night Gaunt. And we have 6 to 0. please. Okay.
Ah!
Okay, I automatically succeed. No, there's no evaded enemy. This guy's going to disengage, and then I'm going to move, and then move.
Okay. So you'll take the 2 damage, or Tristan will.
Yeah, I'm fine on that. That's not a worry for me.
Okay, I'll play Granny, who's been
Nice.
very elusive this scenario.
Yeah.
And then we're going to try this. So we have...
I can help you with if you do a fist for the last one, I can help you with it.
It's funny, because the fist one is actually the one I have an easier time with.
Oh, well, why don't you do 2 fist tests then? I help on one, you help on the other.
Okay, here's the first one.
Okay, I won't help you with the first one.
Okay, 2 plus 5 is...
7.
7 to 4.
7 to 3, right?
7 to 3 is my second action.
Nice.
That's good. Put a token on here.
Yep.
And then we go again.
Here's a chainsaw.
Okay, here's a hand hook. That's plus 4, so
6 to 2?
6 to 2.
Also really good. Nice.
Hell yeah. We get a glyph.
Darkness!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. That is my turn.
I mean, what? We've only missed 1, 2, 3, 4? It's not terrible. 5.
That's still really good for this nonsense.
This, yeah. Would have loved to get the claw, but we're going into the last scenario. So this guy moves here. I get dinged for 2. We got to go upkeep.
Oh, he does, yeah.
And then we got to go wind.
Okay. 6 tokens.
Oh, and this should be
enough.
east. This should be east.
So 1 and 3.
Yeah. So that one and this one. Wow. I know it's not over, but it's practically over. I can't believe we're going to actually do this.
I didn't realize we had that extra.
Yeah,
round.
the extra 3. Yeah. All right.
All right.
And maybe we get an enemy we can kill.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to kill him.
All right.
Do you have any way you can help me with symbols?
I do. Want it now?
Well, I have to evade him first. We're gonna go 6 to 1. I'm gonna go 7 to 1 with this hatchet man. Nice. We're gonna trigger the automatic. So I have
5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 4. I mean, that does seem pretty good. I'm gonna go 10 to 4. I'm gonna go 11 to 4. Reveal another token. All right. Thank you, Elder Signs. This guy's gonna take 3. And then I got a sneak attack to finish him off.
Hell yeah. Nice job.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna resign. I'm gonna climb down this mountain.
We killed an enemy.
We did! Thank you, fish guy. You actually, like, saved us.
Seriously. I'm gonna engage no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Woo! Let's go. That felt good. Basically, once we found the first one, we were able to get ahead of things again.
Yeah.
The map reset. Okay.
I felt a bit behind because I didn't really have my enemy management stuff out other than the flashlight, and then I didn't have Granny.
Yeah.
I don't remember when I saw her. I think it was at one point that I just couldn't.
Yeah, I think it's when you said you weren't supposed to show up now when you drew her. I think that's when you said, yeah.
That was it. I threw the take heart and then drew 2 cards, and she was one of them, and then I had to immediately discard her. Ugh, that's rough.
All right.
Also running with the Watcher the whole time.
So we get Victory X, and we're gonna do the interlude for like the Sepulchre of the Sleeper one, just because we get the experience for also having that. So we'll do all that here, but we do get 4 XP to play with here, and then we're gonna get a bunch. We also each completed our task. So you're gonna have 7, and I'm gonna have 6, which is really cool.
That's really good.
So we'll go to page 38. So we go to number 2, because we have 1 artifact, at least 1, and we have 10 glyphs. Nope. So we're going to add a 0 token to the bag for the remainder of the campaign.
That's very nice. They're like, you kind of suck at this game. Here, have a 0.
Yeah, but you didn't suck too much, because you still did enough. So, like, but if you really suck, you get nothing.
Yep.
All right, 40. The Awakening. All right, so if we have at least 1, we're going to go Artifacts Earned. We go to Awakening 2. All right, would you like to remove all Cultist tablets and squids from the bag and add 2 of each of them?
Sure. So basically, we remove 1 tablet, and we add 2. Or sorry, 1 cultist, and we add 2
tablets. Yeah.
Sounds good.
And then we got to go to Awakening 4, Return to Arkham. We go to Return to Arkham 1. Check the task. For each progress marked, we get bonus experience. So I'm going to get an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to get 10, and you're going to get 11 XP to play with.
Okay.
And then we get to also resolve the other side of these. So I'm just going to like look at these as well. I want to do all this. So good money.
Yeah, it's actually...
Smirking, you walk away from your rendezvous with Sanford with a briefcase stuffed with bills. You skimmed enough ancient knickknacks and research notes to satisfy both Tillinghast and the old bat Sanford. With the payout from each of them, you have enough cash to go wherever you want, to be whomever you want to be. It sounds like Sanford and his lackeys are going under anyway. So we're gonna make Kymani made bank.
Hell yeah.
And then I get a flip to the other side, and I get to see what this is. All right, get out of here. That was a fun one to play in a not resource deck. Unless this, you begin the game with 5 additional resources. I'll take it. That's really nice. All right, and then you have No Place Like Home. You storm out of the Tillinghast Esoterica, your head ringing with Randall's honeyed promises. Your debt was forgiven, but there's still the matter of your room and board to settle. Just a few more months, we can finally settle up, he could. Rather than answer, you grabbed your reward and walked out. It was never about the money. He wanted to keep you on a retainer. He'll surely be after you for the money eventually, but it doesn't matter now. You never needed him in the first place. Home is what you make it. Not where you make it. There's nothing Tillinghast can do to take that from you now. You found your true home. Trees found their true home. And what does yours do?
Pretty good. You may take
wow, that's very
action
good.
to move.
That's very good.
I might get like actually 3 actions with -1 difficulty.
Yeah, no, that's actually kind of sick. Okay, and then for the next time, we have the Doom of Arkham, Part 1. In Part 2, there's the Faustian you played last scenario. Yeah, it is actually a pretty good like flavor perspective for it, right? I really like the tasks. I think they're very fun. I think they're a cool addition to the game. Mm-hmm. Okay, nice job. We did it.
I don't know how, but we did.
Yeah, it somehow worked out. I think that with this extra 10 and 11 XP, I think we'll be sitting pretty comfortably going into the final scenario here. So we'll be here for that next week. So look forward to that, both next week on YouTube, but also next week on Twitch, because this is it for today. Our brains are probably both a little bit mushy from all that wind going through, but thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one, and as always, GG's.